Ukrainian forces pressed their counteroffensive through the Russian-occupied southeast Thursday, July 27, 2023, capturing the village of Staromaiorske in a campaign to break through Russian defensive positions. The counteroffensive has focused on securing villages in the southern push and areas around the eastern town of Bakhmut, which Russian troops captured in May after months of fighting. Ukrainian officials have reported slow and steady progress. Russian President Vladimir Putin acknowledged Ukraine's intensified attacks over the past few days, but said they had made no progress. He told Russian television that every Ukrainian attack had been repulsed, and that Moscow's forces had inflicted significant losses on their opponents. A video posted on Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's Telegram channel shows Ukrainian soldiers celebrating the capture of Staromaiorske in the southeast. The 35th Brigade and Territorial Defense Unit, ERI, have fulfilled their task and liberated the village of Staromaiorske. Glory to Ukraine. One soldier said in the video that Reuters was unable to geolocate immediately. The village lies south of a group of small settlements that were recaptured by the Ukrainians along the Mokry Yali River when the counteroffensive began. Our defenders are now continuing to clear the settlement, said Ukraine's Deputy Defense Minister, Hanna Maliar, who said Staromaiorske had been freed. Zelensky said the backlash was going slower than he would like but warned people not to expect quick results like the movie scene. Zelensky on Wednesday indirectly praised the very good results on the battlefield, without providing details. On Thursday, Zelensky visited the south and east, including the major city of Dnipro and the port of Odessa, where he discussed damage to port facilities by Russian airstrikes, and the town of Ochakiv, which is a frequent target of Russian shelling. In his late-night video address, he had little to say about the front, other than praising the recapture of Staromaiorske. Ukrainian military analyst Oleksandr Kovalenko said the renewed focus of Ukraine's efforts on the southbound march would be Staromaiorske, a village less than 5 kilometers away. It actually served as a stronghold for the Russian invaders, the pinnacle of the second line of defense at this location, he said. The southward push is aimed at severing the land bridges Russian forces built linking areas occupied in the east in the 17-month invasion in Crimea, annexed in 2014. Despite victories achieved by Ukrainian forces, mostly in the far northeast and south late last year, Russia still holds about 20% of Ukrainian land. On Wednesday, 3 different media outlets quoted unnamed U.S. officials as saying that Ukraine had launched a new phase of an ambitious counteroffensive. Asked about these reports, Yuri Sak, advisor to Ukraine's defense minister, told Reuters that nothing new was happening on the front lines. In the south, we are advancing slowly but surely, he said. In the east, the Russian Defense Ministry said Russian troops had repelled Ukrainian attacks around the village of Klishchivka, which occupies a plateau near Bakhmut, and north of Robotyne on the front line in the Zaporizhzhia region. Deputy Minister Maliar wrote on Telegram that Ukrainian troops were gradually advancing near Bakhmut, and fighting continued near Klishchivka and 2 other villages. Maliar also said Ukraine had beaten back Russian attacks on 2 northern fronts near Kupiansk and Lyman.